What's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. I'm Karen the Carrot and I usually make roller skating and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. And today I have another makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna be doing my basically like everyday makeup look. I love doing my makeup and recently a lot of you guys have been asking me to do makeup tutorials and I only have like one other one, but that was kind of just like a testing out a new product makeup tutorial. So today I want to give you guys of like my everyday stuff or everyday face. Yeah, I wanted to bring you guys along, so let's do our makeup. So I already did my skincare. I washed my face, I put my serum, and I put a moisturizer and sunblock. These are new products that I've been testing, but so far I really like them. So to continue with the skin stuff, I'm gonna use a primer. So for primer, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I'm just going to... Okay, now that the primer is all done, I like to do my foundation first. I know some people like to do their eyeshadow first. I don't really like to do that because I need to see my face like build up. Bruh! Oh well, I guess you guys are not gonna be able to see Jim Morrison's face anymore. Ugh. It is my fault though, I just kind of like taped it. My sister gave me that poster and then every time she sees my house, she's like, why haven't you put it up? So I was like, oh, maybe I'll put it up for the video to have like a nice backdrop, but I guess not. Also, fun fact, Jim Morrison was a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius and I freaking love Jim Morrison. I love the Doors, they're my favorite band ever. And yeah, just a little FYI. So my primer is ready. I'm gonna go in with my face stuff. Recently, I got a facial done and my esthetician told me that my face was more on the dry side. And I was like, what? Because when I was in high school, I had really oily, I had a really oily face. I would always buy like mattifying things, but then when she told me that my face was a little bit more dry, I was like, what? So I changed my moisturizer and I have this like dewy Wet n Wild foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I haven't really looked for another one because it's Wet n Wild, so it's affordable. It comes with a little spatula. I'm just going to put some on my face. Ooh, this is kind of a lot. I usually don't put that much on my forehead because I have bangs and they usually cover it up. So I like using a brush to blend in my foundation. And yeah, I'm just gonna blend it. Kind of like press it while I'm blending. And even though I don't put foundation on my forehead, I still like go over it because there's foundation on my brush. And recently I stopped using concealer because I ran out. I haven't gone. So I'm just putting this foundation all over. And then I make sure to bring it down. Also, I recently just dyed my hair, so my ear is all blue. I'm going through my blue phase right now. All right, now that my foundation is set, I'm going to set it with this translucent powder, and it is also from Wet n Wild. And I just, like, it comes like this. I just dropped it all over. YouTuber life. Yeah, because like it doesn't all go all the way, so I just get some and then my brush is super filled and then I just tap it. Where am I going? I just tap it onto the lid. Now I'm going to just set my foundation with it. And since it is full of powder, I just try to evenly distribute it. And I'm pressing this on, not so much brushing it on, so it really stays. Cool. Now our base is set, and next I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. So this is a new thing that I've been doing because I just got this eyebrow gel, but it's from e.l.f. I'll brush my eyebrows before, just to kind of like know where they're going. If you have colored hair like me, you probably want to match your eyebrows to your hair because that's what I do and I think it looks the nicest. So I literally use my hair dye, and this is like safe like vegetable dye, like there's no harsh chemicals, so it's okay. And I use like the little tip. Let me see. Yeah, just get up all in there. So I use that little well to get some. And if you need a really good eyebrow brush, just go to the craft section of any store and get some angled brushes, because this is like a painter's brush and it is my favorite eyebrow brush. And I seriously have like, these are pointy, but again, they're like crafting brushes. But hey, you can use it for makeup because makeup is painting for your face. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna get real close and personal right now. Hey boo. All right, so when I'm doing my eyebrows, I usually try to line the bottom part and then I'll flick it up. And then I usually do both of them at the same time, so that way I can make sure that they're even while I'm doing them and not after I'm done. Sometimes when I leave my eyes open for too long, they get all watery, so I have to like adjust. Cool, my eyebrows are done. Also, if this is like your first time doing your eyebrows with like a crazy color, just take your time, and like I said, try to do both at the same time so you can like adjust, and if like your wrist flicks on this side, then do the same flick on that side so they can kind of look even, you know what I mean? After eyebrows, I like to do my contour because I feel like once I'm doing my eyeshadow, I like to have my face feel a little bit more done. So I'm going to do my contour with my good old crusty Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can't get any more of this, because look, and this is like the shade I use. And I'm using my good old e.l.f. angled brush, and the way that I like hack into this is I go like this, and there's usually like a line on my brush. Okay, like my cheekbone. You know, find your cheekbone where it lines, right here. And then I push it. And then bring it up. And then look, this side of my face already looks a little bit skinnier. Cheekbone is right here. Flick it up. I just really love this Kat Von D formula. I've tried other contours and like bronzers, and I feel like they don't blend as easily as this one, so that's why I like it so much. And then with the darkest shade, I'm gonna add a tiny bit to my brush, like literally that. And then I go into the deepest part of my cheek, just to darken it up a little bit. You don't want it too dark. If you get scared that it's getting too dark, just push it up into your hair and it'll work. So now I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow, just some like really basic stuff. I have this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and it's just like a lot of browns, but I really like this one. And I have just like a little fluffy brush that I got from Amazon. I'm just gonna put it all over my lid, like my crease, just for some like color and definition. I'm going to add this to my lower lash line, so like. And for a pop of shimmer, I'm just gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I like this shade because it kind of like changes color. And I'm just gonna go under my finger because I found out that like sometimes it's easier to just go in with your finger. Look at that. I love how it changes. I think it's so cool. And I'm just gonna put it like on my lid, just patting it. There we go. Nothing too crazy, but do you see how it like changes, shifts? Hell yeah. So that's pretty much it for eyeshadow. I don't feel like doing anything else because this is a quick, everyday kind of look. Now we're gonna do eyeliner. Woo, the scariest part, but the most dramatic, I guess. Like the best part, the prettiest part. Oh my god, I have all this powder on my shirt. Doesn't matter because this was my like pajamas. I'm gonna change and I'm gonna get my hair out of these rollers. I just did some really quick pin curls. So I recently got this new eyeliner. I don't know if you can tell. It's from the brand Essence, super precise eyeliner, long lasting and waterproof. You guys, this was $3 at Ulta and I really like it, and I'm so used to using the NYX eyeliner, but I really like this one and I feel like it's so much more affordable and it's really good. So I have like kind of like hooded eyes, and for the longest time I would do my eyeliner like up, and then when I would like open my eye it would be all kind of like creased and funky. So now what I do is I kind of just do it like straight out, and my like when I look like this it looks fine. Experiment with how your eyeliner goes, because for me, and if you have like eyes like me, I think it looks better if I just go like straight out. Let's do it. Start off with your ugly eye, and my ugly eye is my left eye, and I think it's because my hand has to be like this instead of just like this, and I'm right-handed, so that's what I mean. Take a deep breath. And then I'm going to place my eyeliner at the end of my eye, and I'm gonna move my head this way. So it's gonna create like a whoosh. So let's see if it works today. See, straight. And then I'm gonna do this one. This is a little bit crooked, but it's okay because we're gonna fill it out. Kind of like halfway. I'm gonna start bringing it this way. Okay, I noticed that this one's a little bit more down, so now from here I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. And it's just like little flicking. Don't be so heavy-handed with it. Okay, pretty good. And now that it's filled out, I'm going to do the inner corner. I'm just gonna bring it out a little bit. I like that. Look, you don't have to do that. So now I'm just gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna try not to open my eyes because then it like stains. I don't want that. All right, so something I've been doing for a really long time is drawing on eyelashes. I really like how it looks, and I feel like it makes my eyes pop more than just like this. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I always take off like a little bit of eyeliner just to make it like easier. And I look at where my pupil is and I do the first lines. I always do the first lines, and they're always like a little bit longer. And then I just add on from there. You want to make sure that your little brush doesn't get dry, because then you get skips, and then they're really annoying because there is more like skin down here and more folds. Yeah, it depends on you how many you want to put, and like just look at the spaces, and if you feel like adding more, then add more, and if you don't, then don't. But right now I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara on. I'm gonna try this one out, and I'm gonna put a mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, I don't really like this mascara for bottom lashes because I need them to be extra. The top ones I don't really care because I'm gonna put on some eyelashes. My Morphe Jumbo mascara. I'm just gonna put a little bit more on my bottom lashes. Okay, so I got these lashes from like a beauty supply store recently. But first, I'm gonna try them on because sometimes I cut them. So let's see. Oh, I think these fit really nicely actually. I might not even cut them. Okay, these fit. So I'm gonna add some glue. And I use this Duo brush on glue. I love this one. I've tried the white one with the little tube and it just doesn't work. It just feels like liquid latex from like Halloween stores, but I don't like it. This is the one though. And since these are new lashes, I'm gonna put glue and then let it dry and then put more glue. All right, so here are my lashes and I put glue on them and they're about ready. They should turn like kind of clear, and if you're having trouble putting on lashes, it's probably because you're not letting the glue dry a little bit, because if you try to put them on right away when the glue is wet, they're not gonna stick on. So you need them to get like tacky. And you wanna put your lashes on like this, like not like this, like this. So they're like standing up. I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm always scared when I put on lashes, but let me get up close and personal. Ah! Oh my God, too close. I almost freaking flipped over. Okay, so you see how I'm like putting them standing up? So I'm gonna make contact with the middle. And then get it as close to your lash line. And adjust the front. And then I squish my real lashes and the fake ones together. Cool. Good enough. On to the next one. All right, now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna go over the lash line with some eyeliner to just fill up those little bald spots that our lashes took. Now we can finish off the look with some blush and lipstick. So here's my crusty Wet n Wild blush from like years and years and years ago. And I just got this little blush brush from a little Amazon kit. All of my makeup stuff is usually affordable. Like, I'm that girl. But if you know how to use makeup, you can make anything work. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to basically do it right here and right here. And I like to pat it in. Like right above my contour is where I like to put it. I used to hate wearing blush because I had acne and I like just avoided any type of redness or pinkness, but I think it's really cute now. When I don't wear it, I feel like I look really pale, you know, like there's no life in my face. So that's why I started wearing like contour and blush, and I think it looks really nice. Also, don't forget that like makeup is a tool. If anyone ever shames you for wearing makeup, like tell them to kindly fuck off, because you should be wearing makeup because you want to, and because it makes you feel good, and because it enhances your features. You're not necessarily like hiding anything. You're still you, like that's still your face. You're just kind of like bringing them out. And I just want to say that having confidence is something that you're constantly working at. Like for me, for example, sometimes I don't feel confident at all, and like I'll fill myself up with like anxieties and all these things, and then I just know that I need to like chill out, take a break, and then like remember who the F I am. So recently I found a class on Skillshare talking about confidence, and it was taught by this girl who was on America's Next Top Model. And in the class, at first I was like, okay, like a confidence class, like no big deal. But I was reminded that like it's something that you constantly have to work for. For example, like in her class, she gave all these prompts, and they're just like writing prompts, and it's just like remembering who the F you are is so important. And sometimes when I wake up and I'm not feeling my best, or I'm just having like a hard day, I know that I have to go read my affirmations. Like I have to like pull myself into that space that says that like, yes, I'm confident, I am me, I have skills, I can do whatever I want. It's just like, it's something that you have to work for. And I really enjoyed that class, and I would definitely recommend you guys check it out if you know, like you struggle with that, or even if you don't struggle with it. Like it's just like a very nice reminder. And I think that has to do with also like mental health. Like you could be having a bad day, but then you have all these like good coping mechanisms that you know that you have to do, or like you have to work a little bit extra harder on it. And I know that's the case for me for sure, because sometimes I wake up and I'm just like this huge ball of confidence and I'm ready to take on the world, like if I'm gonna film a video that I've been excited for. But sometimes I wake up and I am like not feeling it, and I just want to lay in bed and like not do anything. But then I know when I am feeling like that, that I have all these like resources and things that I should be doing that I eventually do to get me out of that funk. So you know what, like living and loving yourself is a practice. And just don't forget that it's a practice, and that if you're not feeling it, you have to go in and practice those things, you know, like climb up the ladder again so you can get to where you want to be.
So for those of you who don't know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. You can explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. There's so many types of classes on here, from yoga to sewing to drawing to learning how to be confident. And this website is curated specifically for learning, so that means that there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever creativity takes you. And the most recent class that I took that I really liked was called Confidence for Creatives: 5 Exercises to Grow Your Confidence and Self-Care. And this class was taught by Eugenia Washington, who is a model, beauty specialist, and an actress, and she was an America's Next Top Model. And I really liked this class, and it had to do a lot with prompts, and it really reminded me that confidence is a practice, and you have to go at it like all the time in order for you to feel confident. Well, if you guys are interested in anything like that, the first 1,000 subscribers that click the link down below will get a free month trial of Skillshare, so you guys can check out all the amazing classes that they have. And yeah, it was a really great class. It was super short too, like 30 minutes, and it really changed my life. So yeah, thank you so much for Skillshare.
And back to the makeup. I only have 2 more things that I'm gonna do, and that is my lipstick. This is my favorite lipstick ever. It is an NYX lingerie push-up lipstick. It's in the color After Hours, and it's just a perfect brown for me. Like, I love it. So I usually start with my Cupid's bow, and I'll do like a X. Lipstick is my favorite part of makeup. This brush is so weird, but it actually really does work. I have this Wet n Wild highlighter. Like it fits right here in the cheekbone. On my nose. Yeah. And now we just need some setting spray. So to finish off the look, I use this matte finish setting spray. Yeah, just go at it. It always scares me.
It's enough slices!
And I have this little fan that's broken. Ooh. That's my makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair and change my shirt so you guys can see it in a more, you know, like cute way. BRB. And we're back. I did my hair. I put on this cute yellow shirt. And yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. I hope you guys enjoyed another makeup tutorial from yours truly. If you guys like these videos, please comment below and let me know because I like making them, but I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying them as well. If you guys have any questions on what products I used, make sure to leave me a comment and I will let you guys know. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And if you guys would like to see more content from me, then make sure to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Karen the Carrot. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.